Well, once again, we're going to do Right on the Money, Right on the Border, where later this week, the candidates for governor are going to be squaring off in a debate. One of the things that is going to come up is border security, which the current Texas governor has made his top issue, and he has been putting a lot of Texas money where his mouth is.
It's a federal duty, but 18 months ago, Governor Abbott ordered thousands of state troopers and National Guard members to secure the border and dedicated $4 billion state dollars. How much is that, relatively speaking? Well, when we buy gas, we pay taxes on each gallon, and the total fuel taxes that the state collected in the past year added up to just under $4 billion. So that gives an idea. And there's disagreement over whether all that Texas tax money has been well spent.
The governor feels that putting them in jail, in an air-conditioned jail, giving them food and comfort for 6 months is going to keep them from coming. Okay.
We need to be very careful where we're taking from, but I think if the money is there and it can be used, then do it.
The Hidalgo County GOP defends Operation Lone Star as a necessary investment that picks up where the federal response drops off.
I think it'll start to help. I think it'll call attention to the problem to say, we want something done. And if you're not going to do it, then let us try our solution. Let's try something that might work for us.
The Democratic Hidalgo County judge, though, opted out of Operation Lone Star. He says it doesn't fix immigration, but that the money being spent could fix other problems.
I have 40% of my people here are in poverty. So I'd rather spend that money educating them and building human capital so my taxpayer line can grow faster than my welfare line.
With border security and immigration concerns polling high with Texas voters, the governor boasts his program has netted detentions, arrests, and drug seizures. But our partners at the Texas Tribune report that while Abbott brags about his border initiative, the evidence doesn't back him up. They found some reported successes were in counties that didn't get the governor's border enforcement help, and that state stats included some enforcement work conducted before the initiative began. They also reported that some of the arrests weren't even related to the border and concluded that shifting metrics make it hard to gauge the true effectiveness of a state program that has cost $4 billion and counting.
Okay, that is it now for Right on the Money on the Border this week, but I'm going to be there for the debate, and we're going to be doing a special post-debate episode of our Politics Political podcast. So subscribe now, it's free, and you'll get that episode as soon as it drops.